So with snorkeling and diving and taking videos underwater, there's a lot of limitations. Limitations of the amount of time you can hold your breath, limitations of tanks, limitations of weather, limitations of batteries, limitations of memory cards. All those things come into play and make filming underwater extremely difficult. Hopefully you're going to enjoy this video. Finally got down to the octopus. I hope to get some better footage of him or her. I only found one this time, yeah, it takes some preparation. And on this day I did 2 dives. The first dive I went out there and the GoPro had some problems. I couldn't get it to activate, and so I came back in, did a little bit more work with the GoPro in the pool to see if I could get it to work. And I've got some footage here of that, and it worked pretty well after I tried again, rebooted the GoPro. So I went ahead and gave it another shot, got everything on, jumped on the scooter, cruised out underwater, and got to the buoy. The buoy's kind of an interesting thing. It's a lot bigger than it looks from shore. It's probably polyethylene, and it's got a giant chain that holds it to a big concrete block at the bottom. During the recent storms, the chain had actually wrapped around the block, and I was able to free the chain while I was down there. And what it had done is it had pulled a bunch of the shells into some of the octopus holes, and so they were kind of packed up with shells, and of course the chain was banging up against them. And so I think one of the octopi maybe left, and there was only one still remaining down there. And so what I went ahead and did is swam down a couple times just to locate the buoy. The visibility was okay, but it's still not great. That was, once again, some of the limitations. And interestingly enough, I set the camera up and then I came back to the surface, and it was still running down there. And there was a little fish that swam by a couple times, kind of a cute little bugger, but he was curious about the camera. So you'll be able to see that in some of these videos you can see the octopus's eyes, and you can see when I set the camera down there that he or she appeared to be kind of curious and started kind of moving towards it. It wasn't until I got on the scooter and came back down that it kind of went back in the hole. And so I'm thinking over time, possibly if I left the camera down there, I think it might actually come out and kind of investigate the camera. I just hope it doesn't steal my camera and take it in the hole, because I'd probably never get it back. So in these videos, some of these videos, you can see the octopus's eyes. And so we're really looking forward to next time getting down there and checking out the octopus garden. Maybe we can get 1 or 2 of them to come out and we'll be able to see them. This one that we saw today was pretty good size. He was pretty large, so it's kind of exciting and kind of fun. I think, as I keep talking about but don't do yet, I might get a scuba tank so I can hang out down there and have a little more time at the bottom. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you soon.